Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Tuesday, sir.
Happy last day to enter to win 2 amazing Corvette Tuesday, everybody.
Oh, that rolls right off the tongue, Chris.
That will.
This is it.
Tonight. Here you go. Ever have someone say to you, I need you to visualize? Well, I need you to visualize. I need you to visualize your garage. You open your garage, and instead of a squirrel there, you see, not saying you have a squirrel in your garage, you have two amazing Corvettes.
Not one.
But two. A C7, a C8, something you can drive all year round, something you can take to the track and have some fun with.
This is a C15 if you count it like that.
Correct. Or if you average it, it's a C7.5.
So what are we going to do?
I was paying attention in math that day.
That's right. What are we going to do today, though, Chris?
We're going to do the decibel meter. We're going to figure out which one is more loud, louder, loudest. We're going to figure it out. And PJ, you have an inset on the screen. This is very high tech. Show it.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We've got a little decibel meter right up against where the exhaust ports are. So once you fire up this one, we'll move everything around, and then you'll fire up the other one. We'll show our audience exactly what we're hearing for decibel meters right there.
Now the C7, let me tell you about it. Z06, Z07 track pack, Lingenfelter Stage 1 package.
That's this one.
720 horsepower, and I'm pretty sure that it has aftermarket exhaust on it. Cat back. I'm pretty sure. So that's this one here.
And if you wanted to see the setup here, we've got camera on the decibel levels right there, and you can see how close we are to the exhaust port that's coming out on the right hand side. Chris, before you get into this and before you fire it off, which one do you think is going to be louder?
C8.
The C8 is going to be louder.
Yeah, see that burst when you fire it up, that's the way that Chevy has programmed the C8s. Personally, it's too loud for my ears, but you know what they say, if it's too loud, huh?
You're too old? Is that what's going on?
Hey, don't mess with me.
Is it going to be pretty much the same sound, just quieter? Or is it?
No, you know, the C8 over there really has a different sound to it. So let's see if you guys can hear it. Put on your headphones if you want. Let's see if you can hear the difference.
I don't know if you want to, but take your headphones off
Take
for
your
this.
Headphones off.
Yeah, you don't want to go. Charles says C7, I believe, might be louder. Mike says C8 will be louder. So it'll be interesting to see what we end up with on the decibel. Now, this isn't exact, scientific data from NASA we're talking about. We're just throwing a little decibel meter right in front there. So.
Okay, great looking car here. PJ, come here for a second. We're going to include this for the winner, the fire missiles.
What is that, Chris?
It's a fire missiles button, PJ. I'm afraid to push it. So that goes right there. It came with the car. You guys ready?
All right, let's go ahead and go ahead, Christopher. I think I saw like a 119 there, Chris.
119. I revved at 3,000 RPM. That's exactly what I'm going to do on the C8. So 119 was a peak or an average?
No, a peak.
Okay.
I think if I turn this sideways, it'll tell me what the peak was. Yeah, 119.7.
119.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and drop this off back over here. Now, this has got a dual exhaust again, but this one's separated. They're not in the middle like the previous one.
I will give everybody some advice from my days in rock and roll. Sustained exposure to 119 decibels can be damaging to your hearing. There, I said it.
All right, let me grab this other camera here.
Get more tickets to win.
So you can do this in your garage, I guess. Let me go ahead and get that all lined up here.
But here's the thing. The meter is right there next to the exhaust. You're not next to the exhaust.
Yeah, I kind of want to get it where I was the last time. So we're right about there. let's see what it looks like here. Okay. Oh, Chris, the C7 was way louder.
C7 was louder?
Yeah, I think 109 or 108 was the top here.
108 or 109.
And 119
and
over there.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not a betting man. I could have sworn that the C8 was the louder of the two.
Now, I don't know if we're off plus or minus 10 points, but
don't
I'm
know.
sure we're pretty close.
Who said C7? Congratulations to you.
Yeah, Charles said C7. We
Charles.
appreciate that. Jesus says C7.
Okay, C7's louder than the C8. You guys have until midnight tonight, to get your entries to win both incredible Corvettes in the road and track a dream giveaway. This is the road part. That is the track part.
I can never remember that, Chris. I say the two white Corvettes, road and track.
Road and track, two white Corvettes. That's right. This one's 655 horsepower.
Now, Kathy says maybe because the C7 has the quad exhaust altogether.
Maybe. Like I said, I think it does have aftermarket catback exhaust on it, where the C8 is bone stock. I will tell you guys this, and this is important. I know you don't like electric vehicles. This is not an electric.
Even though it's what, an E-ray they call it, right?
Oh, it's an E-ray. Right here. Look, that is a gas pump.
Yeah, not an electric.
Right in there.
There's no electric input to this thing.
No electric input.
It uses what energy that it creates from the engine to create some electricity. We're in the first 5 miles or so, right? So you can kind of like get it going with no sound.
Only the all-wheel drive is assisted by an electric wheel.
Okay.
The front wheels. You've got rear wheel drive, gasoline powered V8 goodness going on in this car. Remember that.
I'm hoping somebody from up north wins this because I want to see a summer picture and a winter
And a
picture.
winter picture, all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
That's right. Exciting week. So once again, you have until midnight to enter, and I'm sure Kathy has a fantabulous promo code that she can share with you.
Yeah, she's put it up here on the thing. July, JULY 4.
Great.
Promo code, last day of 7X tickets.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Haven't we already gone past July 4?
Well, we've got a couple of days here.
So we can still use that code.
That's right.
Okay. And then on Thursday, what's going to happen?
I think we're picking a winner, Chris.
Picking a winner. For which one?
I think our
The Challenger.
Challenger, yeah, the
Green Challenger.
0 to 60.
Man, that thing went by quick.
And not just standing by it, watching it go by.
61 days. You guys like this idea of a 0 to 60 giveaway. Get in, get your entries, and keep those fingers crossed. So I promise you, we have another 0 to 60 giveaway which will be launching middle of August. It'll be completely different than that Sublime Green Challenger 6-speed Hellcat. That is the subject we are discussing with you now.
Beautiful.
So keep your ideas coming for that. Maybe we'll change it up on you. I don't know. But we've got a good one for that. GTO has already launched. I know that our team had the 66 Stingray out today. It was driving fine, purring like a kitty, having a great time with that classic vet. All of these prizes are at dreamgiveaway.com.
But they won't all be here tomorrow, Chris.
No, you got till midnight because at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, what will happen, DJ?
I will definitely get a call from somebody who wants to get in on these,
Too late.
and
Get
they
my entry in.
will not be able to do so.
Pay your entries by midnight. I'm going to give some shout outs. You guys tell me if you've entered to win this. PJ will say your name and I'll give you a nice shout out.
Actually, a
Thank
lot
you
of
for
people
entering.
have said they've gotten
Really?
their tickets. Yeah.
Okay. Give them a shout out, PJ.
Chris says I'm buying tickets when I get home from yoga.
Yes, thank you. Yoga. Good. Do a stretch for me.
Yeah. Let's see here. I got to scroll back through here. Russell's got his tickets.
Russell, thank you.
Let's see. Jesus got his tickets.
Jesus, thank you.
Mike's got his tickets.
Mike, thank you.
Charles.
Charles, thank you.
Larry,
Larry, thank
Roger.
you. Roger, thank you.
Let's see here. Terry, I don't mind if I
Terry,
said
okay,
Terry.
that's enough.
Yeah,
If I didn't say your name, thank you anyways.
appreciate
We
everything that all of
appreciate
our
everything
people
that you
do.
guys do for the 8 great charities. We're going to wrap it up again. Today, C7 was the louder of the two, and I thought it was going to be the C8. I'm not always 100%. Darn it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens right here.